Marick Coldblood here. I'm joined today by 1BTD Gaming. How you doing?
Hello, I'm alright, thanks.
We've also got LuVion here with us.
Hello.
All
I'm
right.
here.
So basically, guys, this is the first in our Mispyirox podcast. All right.
Woo, Mispyirox.
Right. So basically, what Mispyirox is we formed together a channel composed of loads of our videos. So it basically makes it an easier way to find our content, but also it will have its own unique content on there as well. It's not like you just go there and you're going to see all the same vids that we've had on all our own channels. You still have to come to ours to actually get that content. You guys think of that?
Like,
Yep,
seeing as it was me and you, Marick, that originally came up with the idea, so obviously I'm going to think it's the best idea in the world, just because it came from our brains. But no, I do think it'll be a good way to broaden the horizons, as it were.
Yeah. And also, hopefully, we'll be able to get a few more people in
Yeah,
as they start uploading their videos.
yeah,
yeah.
Anyone who's watched our Minecraft playthrough knows that
There are more of us.
yeah.
yeah, and they'll have an inkling of what will be coming up in Mispyirox's in the Mispyirox channel itself. It
Yeah.
will be a load of group videos, just things like Minecraft, things.
Any PvP games or things like that.
Yeah,
Really.
exactly, that we can all kind of team up and do together.
Yeah.
And I mean, like on my channel at the moment, we've got the Minecraft series with us lot in that is going on at the moment, but we haven't. Like we're not going
We're
to
gonna
change
keep
where
that
that
on your
is.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep that on my channel, and we're just gonna simply just keep it there until maybe like we finish. Say we do what the Yogscast have done. Say if any of you watch LuVion, you'll know he's split his Yogscast, not sorry, his Minecraft series into a series. So we could do something like that where series 1 would be on my channel, then series 2 would be uploaded to Mispyirox, and then from then on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing also about Mispyirox channel, you also get the first part and final part of a playthrough up on Mispyirox, as well as any update videos or similar type videos that we may put out. Such as I made a new opening that went up on Mispyirox. Well, it went up on Mispyirox, but it's in a playlist that gets featured on the channel. So I say check that out.
Yeah, that's why at the moment there are actually no uploaded videos on the Mispyirox channel.
No.
It is just simply a playlist with mine, Marick's, and LuVion's first videos in it, and update videos and stuff like that.
It was coming up for our channels.
Yeah, well, how about you, Marick? What specifically is coming up on your channel, first of all?
Right. Well, first of all, I just started uploading the Spyro playthrough. I've started, so I've got part 1 and 2 of that up. Literally, part 2 just went live as we're recording this. I've also got Quantum Conundrum I need to finish. There's one more part I've got to upload, and then I've got to record some more footage. As for the future, I'm not really sure what I'm planning. I did recently put up a giveaway video for MotorStorm RC because I happened to get 2 codes from Q-Force not getting the Vita version day 1. But I suppose I might also be giving away a Ratchet Gladiator code on there later when they release it. That's pretty much all I've got planned at the moment. I can't think of what game I'm going to be playing next.
Fair enough.
LuVion?
I've got a lot of Let's Plays coming up. Obviously, I've got my Sims that I've still got to do until my Sim reaches its final hours. I've got my classics, my NES Classic library that I've got doing Let's Plays off. I am running out of games, but not majorly. But I've got there's a few chances I can get some more.
Me and you've still got to finish
The
try and
Dungeon
finish that.
Defenders.
Yeah.
Yep, still got that. And I might start the dwarfs up again, since I had a video of dwarfs, and I might.
Woo! Dwarves.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that Dwarfs video. It was, unique.
Entertaining,
Yeah.
I guess.
I did love
like
that.
doing.
What you should do is try doing 15-minute playthroughs each and every time, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's what I was going to attempt to do.
Oh, okay.
At the,
Yeah, like we mentioned, you should do that. I think that'd be fun.
fair enough. And I might have some top lists, like top 5 lists and top 10 lists coming out at some point.
Okay, cool.
As soon as I've got the content together, I can do them.
That's cool.
Other than that,
You,
that's
Matt?
it.
Well, I've got to finish my Spore Let's Play. I'm currently on the space stage at the moment. I think I may have uploaded my first... Yeah, I've uploaded... No, I haven't. I've still got to upload that. I've got my first episode uploading tomorrow of the space stage.
Let's say about Spore, you have been having some issues, haven't you?
Yeah, I've said this plenty of times already. I lost the civilization stage.
Yeah.
Every single video for it. So that annoyed me. I couldn't go back and record it already because I'd already saved at the end of it. So
Right.
what I am planning on doing is if I finish the Spore space stage, if there is enough demand for it, as LuVion put as a comment in one of my other videos, I should be able to go back and just do the civilization stage with my creature.
Yeah, you should be able to, on like the selection screen, you can choose your to go straight into the civilization stage, and from there choose all the things you used before. Because
Yeah,
obviously it automatically saves.
Yeah, I'll end up doing that, and then probably just delete the world that I did the civilization stage on, because I won't actually need that after recording. Well, we've got the Minecraft series to be doing.
Yep.
Yep.
All
Interesting
of
stuff
us.
probably going to be going on in that.
Yeah, we've spoken about what we want to do and everything, but we'll keep that a secret from you guys for now. I've also got a Band Hero Let's Play that I've started recording. Maybe I've
God.
Yeah, I've recorded 5 episodes, I think 4 or 5 episodes, but they're saved away on my 3 terabyte hard drive. Well, my dad's 3 terabyte hard drive. But so yeah, I've got all that to do.
Oh, guys, if you could hear his bad singing usually, you're going to
Hey.
like that.
I would say, hey, it's not that bad, but it really is. I'm playing the guitar for the first few videos, but I tried to get a bonus for the last song, so I changed the controller and started singing.
Yeah.
A very bad idea. And just a little kind of spoiler, I almost got booed off the stage. So
That's never good.
yeah, I think we'll I think I'll let you decide for yourselves how bad I was, but needless to say, it was terrible.
Alright. So, what else we got to talk about here?
Well, like
Ooh, big
specific-
news.
Yeah, the next gen consoles.
Huh?
PS4 is announced.
Yes. I think
Yeah,
I'm probably
Marick's a PS player, Sony player.
yeah, I'm probably the most excited out of it, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did stay up and watch the live stream. I wanted to see what was
They have
going on.
other sleeves.
Yeah, I wanted to see what the competition was.
8 gigs RAM.
Yeah, but we don't like.
HD.
Everyone's saying that, but we don't know what Xbox is going to pull out the bag yet.
No, but still, that's a lot
Probably,
of RAM on a
that-
console, anyway.
For a
something.
console, yeah, that is a lot of RAM.
Yeah, for a console, that is.
And then we get to the point where, well, with a PC,
Yeah, and the PC's just got insane amount.
yeah,
There's always going to be that argument, but I think people don't understand that the reason people like consoles is just because simplicity. That's
Yeah,
the
it's the
reason.
simplicity.
yeah.
The controller, everyone prefers like controllers to a massive keyboard, and the fact that you have to buy a PC is pretty more expensive. Well, a good one is.
Yeah.
Plus
Plus the
proper gaming
updates.
keyboards and mice. It's going to add up.
Yeah, but then,
Whereas I know. Then but then again you got turbo controllers, haven't you?
and then you got the PC games which are cheaper. More often than
So
not.
that is a good point.
Then you've got Steam games which are even cheaper. You've got the Humble Bundle games that you
Yeah.
can get. You've got what are the other stuff? I mean, the upgrades that you can get for your PC aren't. I mean, they can be pretty bad, like
Yeah.
price range, but you've also got the fact that they've got a longer lifespan.
Well, yeah. but-
Like the actual hardware and stuff inside a PC.
Doesn't run dry as quick.
Yeah, it literally. My PC, I got 2004,
Fair enough.
I think, and I've just literally it's lasted me until now. Well, until last year, I've literally stopped using it because my laptop's better. But I haven't used. I mean, my Xbox hasn't broke, so I can't really say much. But like many other people, their Xboxes have got Red Ring of Death.
I've had that once.
My uncle got not my uncle. Someone got Yellow Flashing Light of Death in the family. I think it was one of my
Well,
cousins.
Yeah, well, it's your
It's something
PC
that's
could
bound to happen.
explode at any moment. It's it could
Well,
happen
mine
to
couldn't.
anything.
I don't see how mine could overheat and explode since I've got like 5 fans in it.
Actually, I can't say that. My laptop overheated while I was around my nan and granddad's. I'm uploading a video. No, it wasn't. It was the live stream. It was the PlayStation live stream. Got it on my lap, which is a bad thing to do anyway. And I'm sitting there watching the live stream, and just when it's about to start,
Down it goes.
yeah, I'm sitting there panicking, like, what the hell's happened? What the hell? Walk into my uncle's room. My laptop's just turned off. Bloody
I've got to
hilarious.
say about the PS4 that I did like some of the features.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such
agreed.
as downloading a game and being
it.
able to play it while it's downloading. Yeah. Although you said it's been done on like patches for games
Yeah,
before.
for
apparently.
World of Warcraft, yeah, for patches. Well, while it's patching, I think it has to do halfway of patching before you can do it. But when it's halfway, you can start playing World of Warcraft while it's still downloading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I assume since it's a newer technology, it's probably going to work to a.
A little better, yeah.
Also, there's heavy influence of Gaikai, which is a bit like OnLive, the streaming service.
Let's just hope the Sony doesn't go down again. I mean, what?
What? Yeah, who said that? Actually, you never know. You might want the Sony service to go down. You might get free games again.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the point. They did give us free stuff, and they have been good lately with stuff like that. I mean, just for the fact that the Vita version of Ratchet and Clank Q-Force was delayed, I'm getting 2 free games out of that. So-
Yeah, wow, you lucky little so-and-so.
That doesn't happen on PC now, does it? Well,
give it-
apart from actual game developers might do it, but
Our
You don't have-
servers don't go down, that's why.
well,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can't. I would say
your
Steam
actual
has gone down a few
PC go
times.
bust.
Yeah, we can't see that for MMOs though, can we? Everyone knows what happens at midnight release for MMOs. Christ. Servers just go, the servers like power down for like an hour.
Diablo 3 release date.
Same with Mr. Pandaria, that was terrible.
Speaking of Diablo 3, No.
Oh yeah, Diablo 3's making a run towards PS4.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I mean, I was like, yes, Blizzard, yes, we've got one up on Xbox. No, we don't. It's Diablo 3.
It's like, if anything, Xbox got a one-up from that. Just,
Yeah, we've
yes,
got
they
Diablo
don't
3,
have
Xbox
Diablo
is a one-up.
3.
That's gonna be like a selling point. What does the Xbox have that the PS3 don't? It doesn't have Diablo 3.
Yes.
Although, what was really
Obvious
funny was the
download.
fact that Bungie was there. It's just like,
Yeah, that was a slap to the face.
Oh yeah, Bungie are releasing Destiny, aren't they? For
Yeah,
PlayStation as well.
yes, with Activision, so it was bound to be cross-console. Well, I
So-
say cross-console, you know, portable
Yeah.
to both console. That didn't
Yeah,
make sense, but you guys
it's,
know what I mean.
it's going to be on both consoles, but you'd think Bungie has a stronger relationship with Microsoft. They go there first.
A lot of Bungie lovers will be annoyed at that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was happy.
the only I think
Would you-
the only reason that Bungie did go to the PlayStation 1 first is because the PlayStation 1 was there first.
Yeah, it probably was.
Not
to
not
do
so much that they were trying to get. Oh yeah, see, well we're independent now. Boom. I don't think it was.
And although I do like to have one up on Xbox gamers, they say we're going to get exclusive content on the PS3. But
On
I
what?
do think Xbox is going to get exclusive content for Destiny as well.
Yeah, I think they'll do what they did for do you guys remember Soul Calibur?
I've never played it, but I do know it. Yeah.
I do know it. Yeah.
Soul Calibur 4, Xbox came with Yoda, PlayStation 3
Oh,
came with
yeah.
Darth Vader. I reckon they'll do
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it might be something along the lines of like, because obviously Xbox you can create avatars. They might have some avatar things for it.
Yeah,
Well, don't know what you can do on the PlayStation 4 yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. But that's probably another reason why they've gone to PlayStation as well, because they've released the new generation of consoles,
Mm.
and they want to get a smack at it.
yeah.
Okay, so obviously with the PS4 announced, there's been rumours, and I can't remember who first put this up, but apparently there's an Xbox event website that you can actually go to, and it's just apparently some Xbox event is coming.
I
Am I
haven't heard much
surprised?
about this.
No.
Yeah, I'm not surprised if there is one coming up soon, but I haven't heard much about it. So you know.
No, neither have I. I know there's supposedly a website where you can go to thing it, but yeah. I wouldn't blame them for trying to announce their console just after Sony, so that Sony doesn't get all the interest.
And
Um,
while the next gen console hype is high,
Yeah.
Yeah,
kind of
Also-
like what you should do for party music. Don't have any drops. Just keep it all high. That's a terrible reference. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
very.
Also, what we in relation to this, game developers ain't gonna stick around now. Now they can talk about next gen. They are gonna, and if Microsoft doesn't announce their console soon, developers gotta be going. Well, it's on PS4, and it might be on other next gen consoles as well.
Mm.
The first instance that I've seen of this, and it's already happening, is Battlefield 4. I just saw on IGN actually. There was a article that's saying that Battlefield 4 is going to be a next generation game. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be on the current gen either, as well.
I hope
but-
not.
No, it'll probably be better on next gen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Battlefield 4 is definitely on PS4. But there's no other next gen console yet, so they can't talk about it properly.
Well, we're saying that now.
Mm.
Are we counting the Wii U as next gen?
No.
Okay.
Would you like to move on to that next discussion topic?
Well, Nintendo kind of jumped the gun a bit, I think. And
Mm.
the Wii U was a flop. I'm not gonna lie.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I enjoyed
I'm a
it.
huge. Just because one person enjoyed it doesn't mean that the whole.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I'm
market.
not the only person in the world that likes it.
I'm
I
not
beg
gonna
to
lie,
differ.
it's probably an enjoyable console, but it's not.
Then again, I guess it's more fascinating for the kids, isn't it? Really,
You
not
ju-
for the
it's
hardcore
probably
one.
gonna get blown out of the water.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess if that's what you mean, then yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
doing good sales wise, and if these consoles really are coming worldwide, holiday 2013, then the Wii U is probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon the Wii U will drop dead
Yeah.
unless they can pull something like
Massive.
amazing out the bag.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening. To be honest, I reckon the only chance Nintendo will get to bring this back is with the 3DS sales. Is with and just the next console they make. That'll be it.
Mm.
Because if we don't,
Especially,
sorry,
it's
go
got
on.
current gen specs really to it.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
So
I
maybe
don't
if
know
we
how it's
count
gonna
if we count the Wii U as 5th gen, and say Nintendo hasn't gone into 6th gen market yet, I'm hoping for another console like the GameCube.
Yes.
the GameCube was actually a very decent console.
It was
I mean,
very
the
good.
The GameCube was probably my favourite console out of every console I've played.
Yeah.
It had so many
Uh,
good games. I never kept the cases because the discs were so small. It was just easy to keep them somewhere else.
I've got a little kind of case for it specific, so it's got like
Yeah.
18 different like boxes in it or whatever.
Would I be killed if I didn't say I owned a GameCube? Because I don't.
You never. I've still got my GameCube.
I've still got my GameCube.
I've played
Lost
one,
everything.
and
Sorry.
it was fun. I still remember playing Pokemon Coliseum on it.
Oh, it's a
Um,
brilliant game.
Pokemon Coliseum, Pikmin 2, and Doshin the Giant, or Doshin the Giant, whatever you want to call it. They're the 4 main games I used to play.
XD Gale of Darkness.
I played that one a little, not much though. And obviously Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
I played that a lot as well.
I don't think the GameCube did most fantastically sales-wise, but it definitely was a good console.
It's because of the PlayStation. Because the PlayStation had just come out, or not just come out, but Sony was just rocking it. Like, it was the new Sega.
PlayStation 2 was like a force to be reckoned with.
Pushed to the side.
Sega was. They were just like, Sega, goodbye. Oh, hello, Sony. Hello.
Well, they did flop really badly on sales in the for the Sega Genesis. Not the
Yeah.
Genesis. What am I talking about? The Saturn, because they set a release date and then they were like a week early, and loads of game shops just boycotted that, and they didn't sell them.
Wow.
Has no one played on a Philips
Yeah,
CDI?
CDI. It's because everything was going on to CD now, and everyone was getting really hyped because obviously there's more memory on a CD.
Mm.
Funny thing about the Philips CDI, do you know who was part manufacturer for that thing?
Is it Sony?
Yes.
My God,
It was.
that's terrible.
Okay.
But then again,
so I won't-
Nintendo have been a lot of problems in the past where they've had a big flop of a console, but then have rose back out. I mean, you've got obviously the Virtual Boy and the 64DD, which they never even released.
I think what will bring this will definitely bring Nintendo out of trouble with the Wii U. They release a new Pokemon XD kind of game that like exactly how the old ones used to play. Obviously better graphics and stuff, but like
A game that will throw them over the top
yeah,
would
like,
be a Pokemon Online game.
no, that Battle Revolution. They've already done that. That was terrible. But
I
it
think-
wasn't terrible. It was good, but it wasn't what anyone was expecting.
I think a canon Pokemon game on the Wii U would boost its sales. To be honest,
Yeah.
They're bringing out X and Y, which we'll talk about a little later on. What's to stop them like releasing Z on the Wii U?
I don't see. I wouldn't buy that.
There's only one. Literally the only reason I wanted to buy a Wii U was the new Pikmin.
I'd buy. Really? The Pikmin?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm just a Pikmin like fan.
Well, like,
I played it so much when I was a kid, so.
fair enough. I mean, I'd buy the Wii U if they did. If they went back to what was it? Or
Pardon?
Or was the region for Colosseum and XD.
All right, yeah.
If they went back to, why is this not switching? Sorry, I just realised that my background wasn't going. Alright, you guys carry on talking. Yeah, okay, it's working now. That was weird. If they go back to that region again, basically, because that was a good game region. Then I'll buy the Wii U.
Alright. I don't think anything would persuade me to buy a Wii U unless it was bought for me. In which case, you know what? I'll buy it.
Terrible.
Either that or Nintendo will just be left behind for a little bit and then just randomly make a good console. Because obviously the Wii has had so many sales because of its like motion control. But I don't see
but that's only because its price point was like quite cheap when it was released, and I don't think the Wii U's going to do that great.
The Wii was what, 160 quid?
Yeah,
like that
and the Wii U's like 300, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that is a bit overpriced, really.
Yeah.
See, for family gamers,
yeah,
which is the type of audience they are kind of aiming for. It's not really helping them. Right,
No.
So while we're on the topic of games, let's move on here. In next-gen consoles, what games would we like to see return? And what games don't you want returning?
Call of Duty! What?
Is that for not to return? Because I totally endorse.
Not to return, don't worry.
Yeah. I want Spyro to make a good comeback on this on the PlayStation.
It's not happening. I mean, they might make a reboot, like Activision release another game, but if you're asking for it to go back to its roots,
No.
That's not...
I'm talking like how Crash did Crash of the Titans, and it was a massive flop. I'd still play Crash of the Titans.
To be honest, I still play Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant, but
Yeah.
just because it was Crash.
Yeah.
But yeah, as much as I'd like another Spyro game, I don't want Activision to run it into the ground. And then they released him in Skylanders, and it's like, yeah.
See, now I like Skylanders. I only played it once, and that was at Game, right? When you know where games you can play the demo in the store.
I reckon you can count a next-gen Skylanders. They release it on every single console, so.
I want that to happen. I want the next Skylanders. I'll actually get this one.
Obviously, there's some games that have already been announced by Sony. Infamous Second Son, anyone? I'm definitely.
Yeah, I am.
Platinum Trophy on the first two games, and I bought the Heroes edition of the second one, which cost me £100.
Christ.
Wow.
I will definitely be buying Infamous Second Son the day it is released, and if that's the day the PlayStation 4 is released, then so be it. I'll buy it.
Well, I know what game I'm definitely getting this year.
Killzone, Shadowfall.
Right, this is how bad Killzone is. This is how bad Killzone is. I don't care what anyone says. The reviewers.
Don't say so.
The reviewers, after the PlayStation 4 announcement that I was watching.
That was Game Trailer.
I don't care. Then went. Okay, so yeah, PlayStation 4 announcement. Yeah, Killzone, great. It like not as in Killzone. Yeah, it was more like, oh yeah, they're releasing a new Killzone. Obviously.
A lot of people like Killzone.
Terrible. Yes.
I like Killzone.
I don't.
Well,
I personally don't play it, but
I didn't buy number 3 though, because they made that for online play. and I'm not much of an online player. So.
Graphically, it was impressive. There's
Yes.
no doubt in that.
I'll grant you that. Yeah, graphically it was impressive.
So they also had Drive Club, which at first I thought it was a CGI trailer, or at least like why sometimes they make those fake real trailers.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
I thought it was that at first. I thought there was like they're gonna have some real guy sitting in a car like driving it around a track and then say, "Oh, there's this new Gran Turismo game coming out." But it was actually a game called Drive Club, and it was very close to being photorealistic, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for X and Y release. I don't care. That's it.
The thing that I want to be released again is I know it's like been released a few other times, but I do want a proper like Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yes.
A next-gen Dynasty Warriors. Ooh,
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine the motion if they had motion controls on that?
They've already done that on the Wii. It was Samurai Warriors on the Wii. That was terrible.
Yeah, that was awful. I didn't like that. Plus, that's Samurai Warriors.
Samurai Warriors, Dynasty Warriors. I've got them both. There is little to no difference.
Was it Oriachi Warriors or something like that? I had all the Warriors type thing.
Game other than COD, I really don't want to return. What was really bad?
Other than Diablo.
It's coming to the console. It's not returning.
Yeah.
PlayStation Move games.
I'm not looking forward to the new Bioshock, to be quite fair with you. I am a big Bioshock fan, but I just think they're not going in the same direction as they were before, really. I mean, why would... I don't want to be in this sky. I want to be in
next
Rapture.
gen.
I mean, and they've taken out the Big Daddy, like the main mascot for the... I mean, yeah, I can't... Some people do say the little sister's the mascot, but...
The Big Daddy...
Yeah, it's a big as well, which is annoying.
Oh.
You're right there.
Someone get a Facebook message.
Facebook, because I don't want to be on Facebook.
Fair enough.
I'm just a popular guy.
Funny how me and LuVion both laugh.
Nice.
Moving swiftly on. I don't want to be... saying that, tell you what I do want, a new Digimon.
Yes!
Tell you what I don't want.
I don't care if people say it's awful. It's
Digimon's amazing. I don't want a new Poxy...
I don't want a new Digimon film, like the first one. God.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, sorry. I don't want another Guitar Hero.
No, I don't. There's
No.
not really anywhere they can go with it, though.
I mean, I don't mind... I don't mind if they release... maybe... a kind of Guitar Hero... best... No, I know they've done greatest hits. But like, best of all the songs they've ever done in any of the Hero series. So you got like Band Hero, Guitar Hero 2, 3, 4, Metallica,
Lego.
Aerosmith. There was Lego Guitar Hero.
Lego Rock Band. There was Lego Rock Band.
Oh, yeah, that's slightly different. But like the greatest of.
Yeah, when they do like a best of, and they put all the best, like the most played track.
Yeah.
On people's favourites.
Right. So, for game you'd like to see, Matt, you're saying...
I'm saying... What did I say? Digimon. Digimon.
Alright.
Digimon or a new Spore.
New
That's a
Spore.
good point.
Okay. That'd be interesting. See a Spore on like all next-gen platforms.
Yeah.
Pretty good, really.
LuVion, any particular game you'd like to see return?
To return... I did say Crash Bandicoot, so I'll stick with Crash Bandicoot. I used to love that.
I really want to see what they could do with a Yu-Gi-Oh game on the next-gen platform.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that'd be good.
Surely they could have some good level of online capabilities there.
There was an arcade game on the 360.
Yeah, there's one that recently been released back on Xbox 360 and PS3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because there's so much they could do with that. I mean, obviously, it's if it was a trading card, it would still be the same game. But I mean, they could put so many awesome animations on. There's just so much they can do with that, but let's just see if they do. I mean, you can do that with any trading card game, really. Like the Pokemon trading card game, you've got like
Pokemon that'd stick on Nintendo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though.
Pinball game, that was awesome. Loved those.
On the GameCube, I know you said you didn't own one, but did you play the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom?
No, I didn't.
No,
That was a
can't say
game. That was
Super
a game.
Dota.
Oh my god, that was a game that was underrated, and people said was terrible, but I absolutely loved that game. If they could remake it, it was basically you get. I think they did it in an episode where it was the episode where you had to fight. I don't know, but you get sucked into a digital world,
Right.
and you have to fight other people that have got sucked in. So you've got like Yugi. Who else was it? It was like Yugi, Taya, and Tristan. Let's say have each got 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in their party. So Yugi'd have Dark Magician, Silver Wolf, and Celtic Guardian.
Right.
And that he'd go up against, let's say, I don't know, My Valentine, who just have 3 Harpy Ladies, and they'd each fight each other, but a proper simulation fighting. So they'd all jump up and, like, Celtic Guardian do a hack and slash attack kind of thing, and it'd do damage. That's what they should bring for a new Yu-Gi-Oh game to, like, consoles. They should do that.
Maybe. I do like the proper trading card game ones though.
Yeah, they are.
And they haven't had any games with proper XEs in yet. You start having these XEs.
There's a reason for that.
Oh,
They
it doesn't
realised-
start.
Yes, it does. It does.
Alright, so games we don't want to return.
Other than COD.
Other than
I
COD.
don't want SingStar. SingStar is dead.
Yeah, don't give SingStar to Matt. God.
I'm not gonna. I was gonna start
SingStar,
singing.
as all us PlayStation gamers would know it.
Tell you, I actually don't know. I mean, I said I don't want another Guitar Hero, but then I kind of went other than. I make an exception, but I don't know. I don't tell you what. No, I don't want another Warhammer game on the Xbox or on the PlayStation.
Oh God, no.
No,
I never
no,
played
that-
Warhammer, but
that needs to stick. That needs to stick on PC and tabletop gaming.
Yes, tabletop gaming for the win.
Yeah.
LuVion, you got anything? Or did you say already what you don't want return?
No, I didn't really. It's a difficult one really because it's like, I mean, there's probably so many I know of, but I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I kind of, when I played Saints Row 3, I kind of don't want another one of those.
I don't think there will be. THQ closed down, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Bust.
Boom.
I
they
mean,
went-
there might be. There was. I didn't really see all the
I
details.
think Ubisoft might have acquired Saints Row.
Yeah, that's-
Oh.
especially someone's going to buy it. Someone's going to buy them.
The online's going to be terrible. Oh dear lord. I know.
think Ubisoft's servers are as bad as EA's.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh,
The WWE franchise on the PlayStation, that got bought by 2K Games. They're saying the next WWE game will be WWE 2K14.
what?
2014 2K14.
Alright.
I thought that was quite clever.
Okay, so we got hot topic next. I'm sure Matt's gonna like this one.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Oh, it's not SingStar, is it?
No, it's not.
It is gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Anyway.
Yeah, moving on. X and Y.
Big announcement. That was.
I was. We were all in college when it got announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, even our teachers sitting there like.
Yeah, we're all
Just went, everyone stop!
collaborate and listen.
Yep.
Everyone. I'm being serious. I said that. Everyone turned round. Looked at me as if I was an idiot, but then I went, no. Pokemon live stream. thing. Come on, look. And quite a few people did get up, either got it up on their screens or came and watched it on mine. But
Yeah.
Did you expect this next generation of Pokemon so quickly?
No, I didn't.
I did.
You did.
I did. I expect, like, I didn't know what it would be. I didn't know whether it'd be for the Wii or anything. I didn't know if it'd be for the 3DS, but I expected a new Pokemon game.
Well, I expected a few new Pokemon as well as a few starters, like they did before. Where they I know it was like a completely different generation, but where they went back and added some evolutions to some of the Pokemon that didn't have any or had a few.
Lickitung, Licky Licky. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was thinking more of like Probopass or Bonsly or things like that, but yeah, Licky Licky did have one.
Mime Junior as well.
Mime Junior. Roselia had a big one. Roselia was downgraded to Budew
And
then
upgraded to Roserade.
Yeah.
About.
But I was actually expecting. Well, a lot of people were probably expecting a Ruby and Sapphire.
I
remake.
think they're going to be doing that next.
Probably.
What do you think of the starters?
I love the stars. Fennekin for the win.
Froakie! Look at that moustache.
Oh, so we're actually evenly split here. We all want different starters.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm getting both the games anyway.
Yeah, I am as well, so it doesn't really matter.
I usually get one. I think I'm gonna get the one with the like deer in, because every time I see that Pokemon, it kind of gets cooler in my head. Was that white or red?
Do you want to know what I see every time I see that Pokemon? A mixture between but a mixture between Dialga and Stantler.
I still think he looks cool though.
And
Even if he does look a bit similar.
Yeah, I mean they did do well with the design on that, especially in the actual thing where they've got Y's and X's on their eyes.
Should we play some bets on the types of those legendaries?
I think the one that was flying. I think it's going to be I'm not sure if there were any main legendaries that were flying. Was Rayquaza flying?
Was Rayquaza flying, or was he the dragon?
What do you mean there was no flying legendaries?
No,
or flying
I didn't say like.
Oh, main ones.
Main,
yeah.
So like, the 3 legendary dogs. Then there was.
Then you got Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Yeah, but were they flying or were they? Yeah, they were actually. Lugia and Ho-Ho. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. So then, okay, I reckon it's going to be flying, and then something weird.
I don't think it's going to be flying.
What do you think it's going to be? Psychic?
To me, for some reason, I keep thinking it looks like it's going to be Dragon Fire.
They've already done that though with Reshiram.
I don't think it's going to be Dragon. It doesn't look Dragon to me. It looks more like.
But then again, everyone's hoping for a Dragon evolution, aren't they? So. It's going to happen.
No. Tell you what, I do think now that I've thought about it a bit more, Psychic and Water I'm hoping for the one that was flying. And then for the Dairy type thing,
I think it's going to be Psychic and something, to be honest, or Dark something.
For the kind of
Psychic and Dark. Very big week.
Was it Xerneas? The one.
Xerneas.
And then your Vettel or whatever, but Xerneas I think is going to be ground and grass.
Right.
Oh, I was thinking of it being ground and steel, but there you go.
It could be.
His colours kind of give me the impression that it's dark and something. I don't know.
I do think what you said about the flying one, that it could be Psychic and Dark, because there's not many legendaries out there that are very weak to bug Pokemon. I don't know. There are a few people that do enjoy using bug Pokemon on their teams.
Who uses Shed Ninja? That's you, isn't it, Marick?
Yes, I do occasionally.
I use
Dragon.
Drapion.
Though.
Yeah.
I use Drapion, and his set is insane. So, I mean, I know it's not really like the first gen of bug Pokemon weren't that great, really.
Scyther.
Yeah, but it didn't have. Well, a lot of people were hoping for like an evolution of Scyther, other than like Scizor.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Tell you what.
Well, we're on
But
this
they've
topic.
Pokemon.
It says Pokemon Games 2013. Now, Pokemon games. So it's not just X and Y, is it? There's
They're
another
doing-
3DS.
They're doing a mystery dungeon.
Yes.
That's been announced. That has been announced.
What
What is it?
God knows if they'll do it, but they'll probably do another Ranger as well.
Oh, bloody
What's
hope
the
not.
latest Pokemon Rangers
So
game?
get your SNESes ready and break your DSs, because Ranger's probably coming back.
I think the latest was the latest Shadows of Elmia.
Elmia?
Shadows
I
of
think so,
Elmia, or was there one after that?
I don't know. But what I meant was Mystery Dungeon. What's the latest? What is the 3DS one called?
I can't remember. I know the latest one released in
Is,
the EU. In the EU, was Explorers of Sky. There is one released in Japan that I can't think of the name of for the life of me. But yeah, there is that.
I've got to look this up. Keep talking in a minute.
Well, it's Vulpix. Don't
Oh.
care. That is the best Pokemon ever. I bet I can get a Vulpix to beat everything.
What generation is this Mystery Dungeon gonna have in it? Is it gonna have this new generation coming out, or is it gonna have the current?
The one coming out at the moment is 6th gen. I'm pretty sure it's... Is it? No, 5th gen. So
It'll probably be
I'm
gen.
confused. Which is the most recent gen of Pokemon? That's
Fifth.
come out 5th. It's going to be 5th gen.
No, the most... What, the one that's come out this year?
Not X and Y.
No,
do
yeah.
you think it's gonna be the Pokemon that are in Black and White 2?
Yeah.
Or right? Okay.
And they'll bring out another one for...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they did with... Because it wasn't it like Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness or something? And then Explorers of Sky. They'll probably just like that.
All right. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity.
That's it.
That's the one.
So kind of cool.
That was on Cerebi, I think. There's also one that I think you can get on the Wii shop, on the Nintendo Wii, or the Wii U. Not sure which one, but there is one there.
Okay, well we're coming up to the end here. We have got another topic to talk about. Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. Oh. Oh.
In terms of news, do you got anything about Minecraft?
I'm not too sure when we're ending this season, we'll say, of Minecraft. But at the start of the next season, I'll be introducing a texture pack for the server, finally.
Oh,
So that way, just things will look slightly better on our screens. Well, on my screen, since I'm the one recording. But
I know I put this Minecraft topic in here, but I don't actually remember anything that's coming up in Minecraft as Notch made any extreme things that he's got.
It's not Notch anymore, is it? It's just Mojang. Because he's just given up now.
I don't blame him. I'm going to be honest,
Yeah,
I don't blame
it
him.
is getting a bit tedious now. I mean, it's just so popular now. And so
Tell you what, I'll give you guys a slight spoiler. I'm gonna completely go over thing on our. I haven't even told these guys this yet.
Oh.
Eventually, someone is gonna go fight an Ender Dragon.
Oh, God! If it's me, God damn
By
it.
themselves, in adventure mode, with only a bow.
Jesus. Oh, that's not me.
Will this
It will be me. It will be me now. No, I said that.
will this cause some mental issues for that person?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna tell anyone apart from Marick who it is.
What? Oh, okay.
I think I might know what's going on here.
I mean, I'll record what'll happen, but we've got to see.
It is me.
We'll just see what happens.
Oh my god.
No, but a few things I was thinking of the Minecraft was obviously any PvP maps we find. Obviously, I've had in my mind for a while now World of Warcraft Warsong Gulch PvP map.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Where we all fight team v team. And obviously, we can start doing some behind the scenes like
Footage.
Let's Building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Behind
did
the
want. You really want to do that, don't you?
Yeah, I really do.
But your
I-
fraps keeps messing up every time you try it.
It's
No,
not that.
I just no, it's not that. It's just the fact that I can't record. I can't have two Minecrafts running at the same time, exactly the same time, on one screen, because obviously if I click off the one that's recording to go onto the other one to do the building, it pauses.
Yeah.
It's the problem.
What we did try to do is have me record it, and then give him have him build it. But then we came to the problem where we had a large bulk of recording with a large memory thing on it. I couldn't send it to him to do the kind of speaking over it.
You're probably gonna have to exchange it directly via USB.
Yeah,
Yes, because that will work.
it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, if I
Well-
gave you my USB over a weekend to do it, maybe. Actually, that could work.
That could.
I didn't know
There
That
why
you
might
I
be
didn't
your
think
only
of
way
that.
around it.
Yeah, there we go. So,
There you go. Let's Build will be coming out soon.
yeah, here's a first.
Okay, well we will end on a high note then.
Before,
guys.
before we stop the video, did we mention at the start how many times this type of thing will be coming out?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna move on to this before I ended it.
Sorry.
Yes, I completely planned to do that. Yep. So, yeah. Right. So this podcast will probably be either weekly or what do you call it? Or weekly. Every 2 weeks. What do you call every 2 weeks?
Fortnightly.
Fortnightly. That's
Yeah.
that's it. We might do this every fortnight, or every week, depending on how we're feeling. And it probably won't be on the same day every week because we're not that organised.
Nah. You're lucky that you
What?
guys get a video every day from each of us.
We might get better. We hope.
Who knows?
Okay, so this will probably come out across the week. I mean, in these podcasts for quite a while now, I reckon quite a bit of the focus is going to be on next-gen consoles, especially if Microsoft get their butts up and start announcing stuff as well. What else would probably be in the future of these podcasts?
Probably
yeah.
probably slight changes. We might have people joining us, special guests.
Yeah.
Don't
One of us might not be here one day, and then we'll have someone else in. or
Yeah.
whatever. Though Matt will probably always be there because he's the one who does the recording.
I think I do the most recording.
So it should be all right with me.
I think I do the most recording out of these guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I do record quite
I
a bit.
record,
It's
just
I can't
not
upload as quickly as Matt.
Yeah.
Poking, it's just like poking them. Just poke with a stick. React
long stick.
to my comments. Sorry.
All right. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed our first
podcast.
podcast from
Mispyirox.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the name.
You better learn it, because that's our
What's-
name.
I can't believe I did that, but yes, first podcast from Mispyirox. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you stuck around for this long, in fact, you're a crazy lunatic if you did. But
It's just us ranting.
we're very grateful, and
Yeah.
please, if you did stick around, subscribe, like, comment, to all of us. Not obviously, you don't have to comment to all of us, but
Because it
Give us-
really helps.
you know,
It really
we do
helps.
appreciate it. And I suppose that's it.
Yeah,
Marick
really.
Coldblood
Yeah.
signing off here.
BCU Gaming signing off.
Yeah, I'm signing off. This is.
Wow, that was terrible. Okay, bye guys.